Dear Eve, and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of March. So Aquarius, I'm just going to pull a few cards here from the Ark and then some tarot cards. If this reading does not resonate, please feel free to check out my other readings that are related to your natal chart. So the first card out we have here is Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. Actually, I feel this is, a good omen here with Pluto, that there's deep change coming for Aquarius, especially because of all these planets that are in Aquarius. My sun is in Aquarius, and I also have a lot of planets in Aquarius, which is my 12th house. But I really felt Mercury retrograde there in the last month. By God, it was tough. So the next card we have here is the 8th house. So this transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. And the 8th house is Scorpio, and it's, some say as well, it's Pluto. So I feel definitely for a lot of Aquarians that there is, big transformational changes occurring during this time. You could be letting go of a lot of things or whatever, there could be a lot of as well with the 8th house and Pluto, a lot of things coming up, from the past or that, but it's kind of like, to release it, even I feel as well, things that maybe that you've been holding down, it could be even to do with secrets or that. And then we have Capricorn, the energy around you is serious, materialistic and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. And once again, I have to say, the last month, and I feel it was more so because of Mercury being retrograde, and I have Mercury in Aquarius, and in my natal chart it's retrograde as well. But the last month was so difficult, and I had to work my way through it, especially concerning devices. Oh my God. My work device, my phone, my personal phone, everything was just gone haywire. My car, everything, and it was a struggle. And I just feel then on the 22nd, when Mercury then turned, went forward, like just in the last few days, I've just sorted it all out, that way. So all on the up, so it's very good. Yeah, so I'm just going to pull a few cards here and anyway to see what's going on here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of March. So I feel it as well, Aquarius, and this has only just happened as well, to myself, all this hard work that you probably went through in February that was quite, maybe somewhat difficult for you, or that, in whatever area of your life. I know it was to do with work for me and technology, but the Capricorn energy is saying, for you to work through it, and I feel that it's coming, to an end, that your hard work is being paid off. So, oh, lovely. Look at this, Aquarius. The first card out is the Star. This is you. This is a major arcana card, and it's Aquarius, and you're coming into your power now. So, yeah, this is really, really good, Aquarius. And, the Star represents healing, deep healing, and so does Pluto. Now, with Pluto, there's a lot of, to reach that, to that healing, you have to go through an awful lot of difficult times, Yeah, look what we have. This is, you couldn't write this, So we have another major arcana card, and it's Scorpio, and this is the 8th house. Do you know what I mean? The 8th house represents Scorpio, so you've gone through a major transition, and I feel that it was in the month of February for a lot of Aquarians. It could be that, during this month there's still going to be more, but I feel that, hard work is going to pay off for a lot of Aquarians here. yeah, look at this, brilliant. And another major arcana cards. Of the 3 tarot cards we're at the pulling, there are 3 major arcana cards, and what do we have? We have here is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, luck is now going to be, you know, there's an upward turn, you know, to do with, you know, luck and good fortune, you know, and destiny. You know, destiny's taking an interest in you because of your hard work that you've done in the past, you know, because of your deep inner healing that you brought out. You're now going to be moving forward with Jupiter, and you know, Jupiter is in Aquarius at the moment, you know, so luck is on your side, and it's going to bring in great abundance to you, you know, and whatever it is that you've been working hard on, it's going to expand. This is lovely, Aquarius. Next card out we have here is the Justice card, which is another major arcana card. This is a huge reading for Aquarius here, and we Libra. This is Libra energy, air energy, and this could be as well. I just know I have my moon is in Libra, and you know, it is another air sign, and we have a lot of the Mercury retrograde was in an air sign as well, so you know, but it's talking about, you know, bringing balance, you know, bringing harmony in, you know, to your life, whatever it is. Wow, I can't get over this. Another major arcana card, and it's the World, and this is absolutely amazing, Aquarius. So you have the Death card and you have the World card. Fixed energies as well we could be talking about. Scorpio is fixed energy, you know what I mean. Aquarius is fixed energy. The Wheel of Fortune talks about the 4 fixed energies. The World talks about the 4 fixed energies. Whatever it is, you are fixated on getting through this, you know, and beginning a new chapter in your life, you know, and it's very, very abundant for you, Aquarius. It's lovely. This is just amazing, you know. But with the Death and the World card, closing out, you know, something in your life, something that, you know, there was kind of a major transformation. Pluto, like Scorpio talks about transformation and it's deep, but Pluto is absolutely, you know, your life will transform, you know, immensely, you know, and this is just lovely, Aquarius. Now 2 cards popped out here. Oh wow, we have another major arcana card, and it's the Strength card, and this is unbelievable because this is Leo and this is fixed energy as well. Do you know? So we have 1, 2, 3 out of the 4 fixed energies, you know, in astrology. 3 of them have shown up here, you know, and along with this we have the Queen of Wands, and I do feel that should be alongside here the Strength card because it is Leo energy, and it's talking about, for Aquarius, it's talking about your 7th house, you know, your 7th house of relationships, whether that be personal relationships, business relationships, or that, you know, friendships, family, or whatever. But this is lovely. This is just amazing, and it's because, you know, still might be, you know, hard work, you know, to get through with this Capricorn energy, but you're so determined, Aquarius. You're so fixated on getting through it, you know, and reaping the rewards, you know, after. So let's just pull a couple of more cards here. So we have here is the 3 of Cups. Unfortunately, it's not another major arcana card. I'm delighted that it isn't, because you can't, readers, you know, can't really work off all major arcana cards in a read. That has to be, you know, of the minor arcana cards. But we have here is the 3 of Cups, and this is lovely. It's water energy. It's celebrations, you know, it's a reunion of sorts, you know. It could be celebrations with girlfriends, or that, you know, or sisters, or anything like that. But it's something, you know, it's, you know, it's joy, happiness, fulfillment all around, you know. And then we have here is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is kind of like the minor arcana card of the Empress, you know, which is abundance, which is, you know. But the 9 of Pentacles is you're standing in your own, you know, in your own power. You're being very self-confident, you know, and you get bringing in contentment. You know, you're looking after your, tending to your own garden, and it's bringing in contentment for you, contentment in your work area, contentment in your money area, contentment all around. This is absolutely amazing. It's lovely. And then the final card here we have here is the Queen of Pentacles, lovely, which is more earth energy. It can also be talking about, you know, Venusian energy, and we do have, you know, Venus in Pisces at the moment, you know, and Venus in Pisces is exalted, do you know what I mean? So I feel now this month, even though there might be a little bit more work, I wouldn't say it is, you're still quite determined, do you know, but because with the Queen of Pentacles you're going to reap your rewards now. It's going to start coming in, abundance is going to start coming in, stability in that. This is it's a lovely rate. It's absolute. Oh, look what we have at the bottom of the overall energy. Who is she? She is the Empress. This is what I've been talking about, you know, abundance. I just can't say no more. Do you know what I mean, Aquarius? Because this is just absolutely amazing, and I'm delighted that, you know, that you got this read, because you do deserve it, because you've gone through an awful lot in the last 2.5 years with Saturn being in your 12th house and that. You know, but as I say now, all these planets are in your first house. You know, you're starting to you know, see the benefits of it, and all this hard work is paying off. Yeah, so this is lovely. There might be what else can I say? See, you can't really read off, you know, from all major arcana cards. It's just that your whole kind of life is transforming, you know, with Pluto, with the 8th house, you know, and Capricorn, because you've had sheer determination to get through it, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be here, you know, if you didn't get through the last 2.5 years, and now the universe is providing you, you know what I mean? It's like that you've been tested, you know, that way. And Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius are gifting you with, you know, abundance and that. And I want to say as well, you know, with Venus, there's a lot of Venus energy here, but this is really lovely. For some, you know, I definitely say that there is going to be, I know this is probably not the time, but there is travel here, you know, for some Aquarians. There's just everything that you could wish for. You see, with the star card, everything that you could wish for, you know what I mean? And it's starting, you know, to bring this harmony and this balance into your life. It's probably as well that you've done some, you know, been through a lot of karmic cycles here, you know, through the last 2.5 years, you know, because this is in thing, and now it's time to celebrate, you know what I mean? Celebrate your achievements, you know, even, you know, because you've worked through your karma, you know, and Pluto is all about that. It's all about deep healing, you know. You've worked through probably even ancestral karma or that, and now you're being rewarded for it. You know, you're being rewarded for it, that you know, your spirits, divine, whoever it is there, what you call it, they're bringing you in this. But this is lovely, lovely. We have, you know, the Death card with the World card, and we also have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel even whether you're not even thinking of traveling, you know, but if you are, you know, this is going to change it as well, you know. It's going to open up a new world. But whether or not you're traveling or staying at home, tending to your own garden, your home within, around you, or that, there's still going to be abundance being brought in here, you know, with the 9 of Pentacles. It's just lovely. Even if it's for some that are thinking of starting their own business. You see this card, the World card, it's actually in the center of your rate. Do you know what I mean? So it's saying, you know, whatever you desire within the world, whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever it is you want to go for, whether it's to do with relationships, you know, with the Justice card here, you know, and the 3 of Cups, whether it's that you want to stay on your own and just create your own money and, you know, become financially stable, or with work, if you have anything, it's coming to you. It's coming to you, because you have here is the Wheel of Fortune. You just have to believe in it, you know. Fate and destiny, you know, is taking an interest in you, and it's because of your hard work that you've done here with the Capricorn energy around you. And then we have, you know, the Strength, and the Queen of Wands here is like talking about, you know, your 7th house. So and the Queen of Wands is you know, having the stamina, you know, to achieve this. But it's also, you know, the Strength card is known, you know, as the 5th house. So, you know, there's going to be fun and excitement, creativity, everything being brought in once again. And it's like, you know, this Empress is here, is, you know, is so powerful now, you know, over the beast. Is probably even like as in the beast within, you know, that if you had any, especially because, you know, those planets were in your 12th house, you know, that if you had any addictions or, you know, things that you've got over them, do you know, that's, you know, that's what that could be talking about. And that would have happened, you know, over the last 2.5 years. And then the Queen of Pentacles here is, you know, you're creating your own future. The Queen of Pentacles holds her own crystal ball in her hands. Do you know what I mean? She sees the future, you know, she knows what she wants. She's very grounded, she's very stable. And just like this Empress here, you know, things will come to her, you know, that way because of her work, you know. The Empress is, you know, she's overall the 4 queens. She has, you know, all their qualities and that, and she brings in the abundance into her world. So this is an absolute amazing reading for you, Aquarius. It's lovely. I do hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Cheers, Slán.